hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking that one, putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rank wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets get fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Hey, hello, howdy, bing, bang, boom, whatever you want to say. This is Ryne Radio. I'm your host, Ryne Watkins. We are here. We are live. It's Monday, June 8th. What's happening, everybody? First and foremost, before I say anything else, friendly reminder, once again, if you're... It's easy to definitely be looking up like sign petitions and whatnot, but if you're looking to like donate to any causes right now during all of this going on right now, go to my Instagram, Ryne_Watkins. There's a link in my bio. Sends you to a lot of great places. So what's going on, everybody? We got Zan Ackroyd, we got Sundance Gaming. So I see Sundance, he said that the intro is like a minute and a half long. That's by design. I wanted it to be something like that, so when the show starts and pulling in, it gives me a chance to double check everything and make sure I'm on the professional tip over here. Okay, there's a method to the madness, sir. I promise you. And actually, when I was throwing that together, like, yeah, because that is like a minute and a half, which is like really for most songs, it's kind of shortest show. When I was throwing that together with the footage that I was using, I was like, yeah, whatever. We gonna mix and match it. But yeah, so it was a beautiful goddamn day today outside of, these police walking around like they're Judge Dredd. But, I still got to go to work every single day. Unfortunately, I've been able to work every single day throughout, all of this happening as far as the protesting and just, the COVID lockdown before that. So it's like I'm not really complaining over here, but just trying to see the silver lining and fucking, make sure I'm not giving myself, throwing my own anxieties and whatnot out of whack, while also trying to stay efficient. Once like, yeah, we out here. This is Bay Area, So it's like sunny, not really hot, just sunny, breezy. Just doing the thing. Tonight we're gonna get a little more into a kind of straight radio show tonight. I hit up my boy Edmon Stan before I decided going live tonight. I'm like, hey dude, fucking first of all, kind of like checked in with him for a second, and then I was like, hey, you want to just fucking can I just call you up, because the boy's just been working on music. He was pretty much like, it's kind of like the what is it, some battle rappers will like to try to say that whole like, man, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna quit battling for a while and focus on music. Well, he quit battling for a while and actually focused on music. It wasn't just a thing that he says. So we're going to touch in with the boy. He gave us some he gave us a couple tracks to put in rotation too. We're going to give him some love here on the channel. We're going to check in with him. Probably even the conversation might even get into me when I battled him, to be honest, because I don't think that's going to be on the Behind the Bots, because I don't think that was at like a big major numbered bots event. I think that was like a lead up or like one of these like in between events. So yeah, who knows? I'm going to just straight call him up. He didn't want to get on the FaceTime. That's fine. Whatever. Didn't want to see in my face. I didn't want to look at you in the face neither, Edmon. Nah, it's all good. Edmon's great people, man. Like, me and him are actually like the reason why that battle, like him and I were already just cool before that, and really it was just a lot of like kind of recycling things that were like done onto me, kind of like onto him. But me and him were really cool before that. We like play PlayStation and shit like that. We would like talk all the time through the fucking headsets and shit. But then like it's actually funny because it's like that was back when I was fucking staying with my folks, and then when I got my own spot, fucking we kind of stopped doing that, and the boy just be working on his thing anyway. So now that we got the show going, and since he's working on music anyway, it's kind of two birds with one stone here. I get to check in on a buddy of mine while also playing his music, and we're just gonna have a gang night. Pause, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean. What's up, Assad? What's up, Assad? And what's up, Absurd? There we go. I like ran that in together. So we gonna do this right off the jump. He put a playlist together. This is called Whistle featuring Loving Little Kane. Produced by Curtains and Jackie Boy. Oh, wait.
Bitch, I'm crazy. All these bitches wanna at my baby. I don't need this shit, I'm tired. Finna smoke until I'm lazy, they don't rate me. But it's okay as long as they don't pay me. Got the AK on me, I've been executing on the daily. Yeah, you talk just to talk, but you don't say much. Wanna go, we can go, I don't play, bruh. Wanna first, that's a lot, that's a favor. Wanna talk, we can talk, better pay ya. I said it is what it is, so whatever you say so. Bullets flying by, yeah, you really better lay low. Blood leaking down your face, you looking like Kratos. Promise this ain't a game that you really wanna play, bro.
Nah, Scotty Nichols, this is Edmon to Stan.
I know that you pray on my downfall. I swear that I really don't like y'all. I'm
just fucking showing the boys some love.
All these bitches wanna at my baby. I don't need this shit, I'm tired. Finna smoke until I'm lazy, they don't rate me. But it's okay as long as they don't pay me. Got the AK on me, I've been executing on the daily. Yeah, you talk just to talk, but you
Yo, this is pretty fucking fire though. This is just some fucking just shit you can just put on and just kind of vibe to.
Wanna talk, we can talk, better pay ya. They got it, but my shit's so unique and they just falling. I'm balling hard, and crazy bitches always stay in college. I got two phones, I got two modes, and I'm feeling just like God it. You feeling up on me, bitch, show me the name, but I forgot it. Bitch, you fucked up, tryna get with me, but you don't know, no. Tryna get with us, but you don't know, you don't know, bro. If you fucking with me, I'ma add to show some. Said it is what it is, said it is what it do. But I hate on the kids, they know I never do. They said I never shoot, said that I never shoot. Call my brothers up your demo, know we ready to prove. Bitch, I'm crazy, all these bitches wanna at my baby. I don't need this shit, I'm tired. Finna smoke until I'm lazy, they don't rate me. But it's okay as long as they don't pay me. Got the AK on me, I've been executing on the daily. Yeah, you talk just to talk, but you don't say much. Wanna go, we can go, I don't play, bruh. Wanna first, that's a lot, that's a favor. Wanna talk, we can talk, better pay ya.
Okay, Evan. Hey, I fucks with it, man. That's just some shit to just fucking throw on. Like, this is the thing, dog, when it comes to music, like, especially like when I used to be playing music all the time, like back when I like play guitar a lot and shit. really all it's about is like if you get the girls, everything else don't really fucking matter, dog. And I'm not really saying like the boy a fucking ladies man or anything, but if you make music that the fucking girls like, it's kind of a rap, dog. That's kind of all that really needs, and I imagine that's some shit the females could listen to. We're gonna call the boy right now and put him on speakers.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
It's fucking been a while, man. Like, as far as I know, you just fucking went all Mad Max and just fucking went off into the Thunderdome. What's up?
Yeah, man, I fucking took a break from a lot of stuff. And I've just been doing music. That's it.
No.
Are you live right now or no?
Yeah. We're live.
Oh, true. I didn't even realize. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, we got a few folks in the live chat right now too.
I posted it and I was making sure because I put the notifications on everything because I wanted to go live on my phone and tell everybody to come watch it. But yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, no, we just got done listening to fucking the first song, Whistle. Dude, you're also fucking shit, man. Like, I gotta say, I feel like an asshole because I kind of like I haven't been checking in on you as much as I should. Like, and this is the first song that I've heard since like the last couple that I heard from you, like a few months back. And this is something you're fucking really doing the thing, dude. What fucking yeah? What like how you been doing all this as far as like what's been inspiring you to like been working so hard right now?
Shit, man. I met a bunch of people from like all over the world, a bunch of kids my age, and we just started going hard in the music. Like, when I first started, I started sending you my music. Like, you could tell the difference right off the back. Like, that's like night and day compared to this. That's pretty much all it's been. It's just been working with people who, been working just as hard as me, and we've been progressing together. Like, I've been working with these dudes from Denmark, and we've just been working hard. I don't know.
Yeah, well, shit, dude, it seems like it's fucking paying off, whatever you guys are working on. Like, to me.
Oh, yeah, man. If you think I'm good, man, you got to check out my friends, too. They're insane. I got this dude named Prayer. He's from Denmark. He's blowing up right now. He's on promoting sounds and stuff. And then I got this 15 or 16 now. His name's Ryne, next Justin Bieber, bro. He's insane. And they help me a lot. They help me a lot, like, especially on the mixing. As you can see, like, here on that song, like, the mixing is top notch.
No, yeah, like, this sounds like some actual, like, fucking shit. Like, I'm probably going to be, like, slapping this, actually, because, like, fucking, I was telling these folks in the chat right now, like, this is just some fucking feel-good type fucking shit. It's almost like a reverse Little Peep type shit or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
like,
I stepped away from that sound just because it got drowned out by so many people, dude. So many people, especially on SoundCloud, just drown that sound out. So I'm trying to go for the more mainstream route because that's where the money is, and I want to take this as far as I can, pretty much.
Yeah, fucking. So like, because I mean, basically, like, so what? Like, you pretty much just like moved from Bakersfield, moved to Los Angeles, and then just kind of like got in touch with the right folks and whatnot, and like just happened to fucking like, how'd you meet these folks?
Nah, pretty much, because I'm still in Bakersfield, but pretty much this is what happened. I started in that Little Peep type scene for a while, and there was this dude named Patrick CC. He does live shows on YouTube, and he reviews music. Like, you pay and he'll review your song. And I posted my songs in there, and he would just shit on them. Like, it was really bad. Like, he just would go ham on them. And then I met a kid named Roan, that 15-year-old. He was 15 at the time. I met him there because he posted a song, and I knew instantly as soon as I heard his voice. I was like, I got to work with this kid.
Yeah.
And what's it called? So through that dude Patrick CC, I kept meeting new people. I kept just staying in the chat, working harder and harder, trying to get my sound right. And eventually he started liking it, and I just started working with these people, man. I met these Denmark dudes through Instagram. I forgot how. I think like they popped up on my related, and I just messaged them, and we started working.
Shit. I mean, fuck. It just goes to show, like, folks, everyone else out there, though. It's like anybody can do this. It's just a matter of, like, actually, it's for one thing. It's actually like, because, like, it's like you said, like, you submitted some things and dude shit all over it. So, like, you went back to the drawing board, and like you just kept working. You kept working, and you weren't afraid to just reach out to folks and be like, hey, fuck, I'm doing shit. Like, you want to do shit, and then just see kind of like how it falls. And it's like that.
Exactly. And it was cool because when I joined the scene, it was just starting. Like, there was barely any people in it, and it was just starting, so it was cool. Like, I kind of like grew really fast because it was starting to blow up, and then like, it's just transitioning. It's just always changing, so I'm just trying to keep up with it.
Yeah, no, but shit though, it's kind of dope because, like, I was hanging out with my dad like yesterday, and he gave me this thing. All it is is a picture frame, and in the picture frame it says "make shit happen." And then, like, he started and then he just started talking to me about, like, how, like, when I came out here a few years ago, whoop-de-whoop, I'm fucking different now, all this and that. And it just reminds me of, like, a lot, like, what he was, like, telling me about yesterday. It's crazy, like, to talk to you even a day later after I had that conversation with him. And it's like a lot of it's the same sort of tones as far as just, like, a lot of it's just straight keep fucking working and not fucking, like, yeah, people are gonna say some fucking dumb shit, but it's like, as long as you just keep fucking persevering through that shit, but like still being like you can't just like not take criticism, but
yeah,
you know what I mean?
And that's
like,
what I learned. I learned that actually through battle rap, dude. Like, that's what I explained to my friends when I met them, because obviously they're like, what music background do you have? And I was like, not a lot, but I did this battle rap stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, so battle rap taught me a lot. It taught me how to write, taught me how to, like, take criticism, obviously, not be as nervous if you don't have a problem with that, and just go out there and do it. I talk a lot of crap about battle rap now just because where it's at, but
yeah,
it did help me. It did help me a lot.
Yeah, no, like I like to, like, me too. Like, I like to talk a lot of shit. I like to make a lot of jokes about it, but at the same time, like, I really enjoy doing stand-up comedy, and I would have never had made that jump if it wasn't for battle rap. And it's like, now that I'm in stand-up comedy, I feel like I almost, like, it's like when you get a brand new game and, like, put in a cheat code so you skip like 10 levels and shit like that. It's like,
yeah, you're ahead. Yeah, and that's the thing. And, like, I'll meet kids. There's a lot of kids in the scene. I'll meet kids and they'll be like, dude, how do you have, like, the cadence and the confidence already to do this stuff? And, like, I did battle rap for this many years, and it helps so much.
Yeah, man, like, because you kind of have no choice, like, and especially because it's an instantaneous reaction, so it's like, and then it's like, if you're not getting reaction on something that you spent a month or two writing, and you don't have, like, the confidence to, like, roll out of it, like, you're gonna learn how to pull that off real quick or not real quick, you know what I mean? Like, because you have no real other choice. But, like, and it's funny too, because I was telling these folks even beforehand, like, it's kind of the old cliche of battlers will be like, man, I'm not gonna really focus on battling for a while and just focus on music. And it's like, yeah, you're probably like one of the few people that's actually has done that, and then it was just like, but actually did it, and, like, it wasn't like just a thing to, like, say because you're upset, like, you lost in your battle.
No, not at all. The last two battles I did was the Requiem, and I won the 4,000.
Yeah, exactly.
And I knew that was
I wasn't even saying, like, you personally. I just meant, like, people that like to say that, where it's like, man, I'm just gonna.
No, yeah, but as an example, like, when I stepped away from battling, like, I think you were my last battle. I think, like, I was not feeling it, man. Like, I just was not feeling it anymore. And yeah. I could tell. I did a battle, like, a month for, like, 2 years, and it was not fun anymore to me. So I took this break for, like, I think a year. I didn't even do music. And then I went to Guitar Center one morning, and I didn't even sleep the night before because I was so, like, thinking about it. I went to Guitar Center one morning, bought, like, some shitty equipment, and now I'm here. It's wild how much a year has changed.
Fuck yeah, man. It's like I've been getting into pro wrestling a lot more, and there's a wrestler that made a famous, Rick Rude, when he made the jump from fucking Monday Night Raw to WCW Nitro. He said, what a difference a day makes. But So before I play this second song, Perfect, though, and we'll let that play for a second, and then we'll get back to you. We'll come back in with you, and we'll ask you some more stuff. Do you want to you want to preface this song Perfect at all?
Yeah. So this song is more. I wrote this song for TikTok, to be honest. I noticed that a lot of sad songs are blowing up on there. That's another thing. I try to market myself the right way. So this song's a little sad. It's a girl perspective. I don't know how people who listen to hip hop will react to this, but a lot of my friends really enjoy the song. I got a lot of support on this song. If you go check out the the plays and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good song.
Okay.
Hope you guys like it.
Well, here I'll let that run real quick, and we'll come right back with you. I'll just leave you on the line.
All right, then.
Cool.
Outside, she looks perfect, but inside, she's still hurting. Hides it all, close the curtain. Hides it all, close the curtain. Outside, she looks perfect, but inside, she's still hurting. Hides it all, close the curtain. Hides it all, close the curtain. Outside, she looks perfect, but inside, she feels worthless. Gave it all, but it's still not worth it. Gave it all, but it's still not worth it. She hates to be alone, but loves stay at home. She hates nobody knows, but won't pick up the phone. She's a walking contradiction with a pretty face, great inflection. Pretty face is deceptive. Pretty face, all they mention. Nothing makes her happy anymore. Pretty face on the floor. She don't have to feel numb no more. She don't have to feel numb no more. Outside, she looks perfect, but inside, she's still hurting. Hides it all, close the curtain. Hides it all, close the curtain. Outside, she looks perfect, but inside, she feels worthless. Gave it all, but it's still not worth it. Gave it all, but it's still not worth it. She hates to be alone, but loves stay at home. She hates nobody knows, but won't pick up the phone.
Other people could see how hurt I was, and I didn't want anyone to see. To be able to tell that I was hurt.
Nothing makes her happy anymore. Pretty face on the floor. She don't have to feel hurt no more. She don't have to feel hurt no more. Outside, she looks perfect, but inside, she feels worthless. Gave it all, but it's still not worth it. Gave it all, but it's still not worth it.
Why did you come here?
Because I tried to commit suicide.
Yes, that was Perfect by fucking Edmon and Stan, right? That's all you, other than like production?
Yeah. So
Fuck
that sounds
yeah.
like a lot different, dude, compared to like the first song you played. That one's obviously not trap inspired at all.
Yeah.
It's very emotional and stuff like that. I wrote that for like obviously kids going through depression. As you know, I worked in the mental health field for a while, so I saw a lot of that. And it messed me up to see like 18-year-old kids come in and not knowing what their life was going to be, and then just go through that kind of depression. So I wrote that song Perfect just because you never know what anybody's going through. Like I said, bro, that song's not for like everybody. Like I don't expect a 30 or 40-year-old man to relate to that. But that's what it is.
Nah, yeah, man. Like I said, like you are like even you said too. Like there's a good fucking amount of support. That shit got fucking 11,000 streams right there. Fucking.
Yeah,
it's like
really, really well.
The main thing, man, and it's like, yeah, like this channel and whatnot is like created from battle rap, and like definitely most of this is like a fan base of like dance and a different sound and whatnot. But I think ultimately, like what people fuck with the most is just people just fucking doing their thing and like fucking hustling and like putting passion into something. And it's like, as long as you're just being yourself and fucking like putting the work in, like if there's somebody that's hating on that, it's like, like, I don't know, even me at a certain level with all the shit that I do now, like I don't even take that to heart the way I used to anymore. Cause I can just see through it.
I mean, how I look at it is like, there's a market for everything, and that market's just not, you know, for some people. And I understand that. Like, I deal with it all the time. You know, when I talk to labels and I talk to, you know, people in the industry, that's what's more important. I'm actually writing a song about it right now. It's like, they only care about, you know, what the kids think. And that's what I try to explain to people is like, when you make music, you got to really, really understand that kids are running this. I mean, it might be cringy to you, but kids are running the music industry.
Yeah.
If you want to make a career out of it, you better support it, because it's hard sometimes. You know, like the first song that I had that actually did really well, it won a contest, and it's like I think it's at 100K. It's a song that I had with that kid, that 15-year-old, and we knew it was like little girl music, but like we wrote that because we knew that's what people were looking for. And yeah, that's just what it is. It just has to be marketable to those people.
Yeah. Yeah, no, sometimes I fucking, yeah. I mean, it's like we were saying too, it's like you kind of like, you kind of treaded in this sort of pocket as far as like more emotional things anyway. So it's like, you're not really like being disingenuous to yourself, but you're just understanding more of like, what do I do the best and where should I market this? And it's like, that's just business. Like, so it's like, no.
Exactly. And I try to stay to my roots. Like, I grew up on, you know, like Mayday Parade, like somebody gets mentioned in the chat, you know, never like stupid little bands like that. That's what I grew up on. And people don't know who that is, you know, kids probably do, but a lot of people don't. And then I had to transition into making more melodic stuff, like Post Malone vibes and things like that.
Yeah.
Because that's popular, and I'm just trying to take this as far as I can.
Yeah,
but I understand.
I still can't forgive you though for trying to get me to like Hobo Johnson.
I don't even fuck with that shit. But that's funny that you brought that up. I haven't heard that name.
That was just a moment in time though. Like we all watched that video. We all watched that blueberry scones. It's all right.
It was so unique at the time, and I was just like, holy crap, this kid is onto something.
Yeah.
And he was. I mean, look at him now. And that's another thing that I hate, man, about this industry is that everything that people think, like older people, I guess it just comes with age. Like older people think that's corny is like what makes the most money. It's weird. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, 6ix9ine, that's a perfect example. Like 6ix9ine is like making so much money, but like everybody hates him. I mean, it's wild, but everybody wants to watch him. It's crazy.
But I mean, a lot of that though is just the straight fact of like everything kind of just runs off of internet mentions and algorithms now. So it's like the more people comment about how much they hate this guy, it doesn't matter if they like him or not. What matters is there's analytics and they can print out numbers of what he attracts.
100% true, but like it's insane how like stupid things like that.
Yeah, it's frustrating too. Yeah, no, for sure. But like even then though, like that's not necessarily has always been a news thing though either. Where it's like
not at all. And that's what I was explaining to one of my friends. I was like, I'm pretty sure when I get a little bit older, I'm gonna hate a lot of things. I'm gonna hate a lot of things just because I just don't understand it. It's so foreign to me.
Yeah.
That Locked Up remake is fire. I don't care what anybody says. That shit is fire. It's smart. It's such a smart movie.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, at a certain level, because it's like it matters about like what you're like what you want to do, and it's like if you're trying to make money off your music at a certain level, you can't just fucking just do like everything that you want to do solely and just hope for the best.
Not at all. The industry does not like that shit.
It's
Unless you're the next big thing and you come up with your own stuff and people like it, nah, it's not gonna happen. You really have to. I get cadence. It's just like battle rap. You have to cadence to the crowd, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you do.
No, absolutely.
You have to give them what they want.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like when I would go to like certain events and they loved anime bars because that was my thing, and then I would go to another event and they hated it, and I knew I could rap about it in Naruto for 30 minutes.
See, that's what's fire about comedy is you can say a set of jokes in one room, not work, then say it in another room, and it just shuts it down. And it's like you have the freedom to still be able to keep that material and recycle it. Whereas battle rap,
in the world we live in, man. The comedy has definitely changed.
Yeah, no, for sure. So it's like, yeah, no, battle rap's an interesting creature, man. And it's like, of course, fucking. So it's like right now, I don't know if you're aware, like we're running down all the old bots events. We have we're starting.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
So, but I don't. I was telling these guys, I don't think the battle you and me had was on one of those big ones. I think it was like on one of those in between ones.
No, it was on 8.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was 8.
Oh, okay.
You have a flyer behind you? You have a flyer behind you at the bottom because of me.
Yeah. Nah, shit. So if that's 8, then I'll probably save a few questions then, and we'll probably try to call you back then for that one. Because that was like...
I don't even want to talk about that now.
Dude, I don't even feel good. You know what is funny about that is like... I feel like everybody strives to have like a moment like that, and I don't even feel good about that because I didn't want that to be that moment for that. Like I was just like, I'm just like roasting my boy.
I was happy, bro. Regardless, I was happy because I finally made it to that point. I got to the main, like the big card, and it was cool for me. It was still cool to experience it. I met people that I looked up to, and it was cool. I'm gonna take it as like I'm always gonna remember it. So it was cool either way.
And it's like I was talking about this with B Nasty. I feel like or he even mentioned it too. Is like every one of us kind of has a moment to where we have to like rebound from too in this shit. And it's like I lost to Robo pretty bad, and then like literally no one in the crowd clapped for me, and then I had to like rebound from that. And it's like that forever like lit a fire under my ass when it came to like how I write and perform and just making sure everything's like where it should be. And fucking, you definitely fucking like, cause then you go from me, and then you go win fucking, or was it before me?
It was before. It was right before you. It was like a week before you.
Shit. Okay, so yeah, then that doesn't even. Yeah, so then me don't even count because it's like I'm pretty sure, and no one ever brings this up. Like I'm pretty sure that the $4,000 battle you won is the highest betted battle so far. I don't think anyone's bet more than that. Like the Jonah.
All my fucking like writing into that. I remember like I wrote for that battle and I had to write for your battle because I had signed up for your battle first, and then I wasn't gonna battle Requiem until the 4K got brought up.
Yeah.
And after that, I took all the good bars I had for you and moved them to the 4K. And I was like,
"Fuck it, man! I can't be mad at you because it's not like we made money off of fucking our battle, but fucking you definitely won 4 off of fucking Rec."
For me. Yeah, man. I used to drive. MC Dammit, man. I'm like, he's one of my favorite people.
Oh yeah.
The best thing he's ever told me was right before our battle. He said, "Man, what are you nervous about? You just drove 12 hours to rap in front of 11 people in an abandoned building. You have nothing to be nervous about." Best thing he ever told me.
That's fucking amazing, dog. That feels so funny, dude. I gotta get him on here too. He'd be fun to fucking shoot the shit with.
Jordan, he's so cool, man. I talked to him about a lot of like indie rock and stuff. He really supports my music a lot too. He was surprised how far I came from it.
Yeah, no, fucking. So, let me see here, cause yeah, we'll definitely hit you up, or maybe not then, and I don't even know what I would even really ask about that battle anyway. I think if anything, I would just be like, "Damn, my bad," would be the main thing I would say about that. But
it's fun, man. Like, band was really cool. Everybody was really always cool with me, man. I wasn't allowed in the venue. That's something to talk about. I was never allowed.
Oh shit! I think Chris is in the chat right now. Is Chris Sundance Gaming?
Yeah. Sunday.
Oh, this fool. That's funny as fuck then, because this fool was saying stuff in the beginning. So that fool is just fucking okay. That I get it why now. That's funny. What's up, Chris? Fucking hey, congratulations on fucking being a new dad and whatnot, dude. I see that shit. Anyway.
Great guy. He used to drive me to all the battles.
I know, yeah, that's fucking yeah, if you have like if you fucking like blow up with all this shit, you're gonna have like one of the wildest like coming to age stories for Rolling Stone or wherever the fuck when all this is said and done. As far as like, yeah, I used to have my fucking homie drive me up from Bakersfield to San Jose to rap battle, and then I just started making music out, and then that just took off.
Man, this COVID thing has slowed everything down. I was on a big momentum. Me and my friends were just moving. We went to LA got an Airbnb and just worked for 2 weeks, and it was so cool. And then
were you doing shows? Were you doing shows?
We have a big show coming up October. We don't know. I'm still debating if we're gonna do it because of what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
But we spent a year planning it, making sure it's perfect, and everything just got messed up around like January, December. We planned it October. We started planning in October, which is when we were in LA, and everything just hit the fan. And now we're like, fuck, do we do this? Like, are people going to show up? Are they going to be scared? I don't know. And
it's kind of hard. October's tricky too, because it could be one of those things where you guys either look like fucking geniuses or not. You know what I mean? Because it's like,
the thing that sucks is I've already paid for flights for headliners. I bought the venue. I've already paid the venue. I've done it all already. It was all pre-prepped, so nobody could be like, "Oh, this is a disaster." It was pre-prepped already. So now it's like, damn, do I refund everything and go through all that, or do I wait?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck
we'll see.
I don't know, yeah, because it's like I was planning to go to a bunch of shows this year, and they all most of them canceled for like a year, and those were like and like even then they waited until like a couple weeks beforehand, so it's like fingers crossed, man. I hope you guys get to pull that off.
Yeah, we've been working really hard on it. Shit, man, I don't know. Any other questions?
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Fuck, just been doing the show now. Fucking, obviously the COVID shit fucking fucked everything. So like we were in the studio in SF, and that's when I was doing Murderverse Radio with the boys. And then
it's crazy. That's so crazy how like you went. Like I remember when I first met you, we were just really big fans of Dan's show.
Right,
and,
dude.
Like, it's so weird, bro.
Dude, right?
So weird.
It's like, I didn't necessarily ask for this. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to take a page out of Dan's book and start doing my own thing on the side too. And then he was just like, oh no, fuck it. Just do it on my shit. I don't want to do this no more. I'm like, all right, well, fuck, cool. And then, but now he's back anyway. So it's like, all right, whatever. But he's just not doing it. He already told me like whatever he does, like, cause he'll probably come and do, cause we're about to like set up game streams and stuff too. Like we have an Elgato, but for some reason it like just pooped out on us or something. Like it don't really want to work right. So we're about to get another one so we can start doing games.
So 2 years ago, Dan would message me and be like, hey man, I know you do this streaming stuff. And he would ask me questions. It was so funny.
Yeah, that fool's fucking funny. Yeah, no, but we've just been doing the thing, man. I've been trying to fucking do this radio show now. It's like originally, like when I was doing the Murderverse Radio shit, like we were only going live once a week, and then it's like there was always like a bunch of us, so it was like it would just kind of like it'd just be like a round robin of like whatever we wanted to talk about. Whereas now it's like it's just me. I have all this shit set up like pretty much in a spare room in my apartment, but it's like it's pretty much like a studio. And fucking, I pretty much just fucking go live every single day now, like a madman. People keep tuning in and shit, and I keep having different folks on, and yeah, just fucking doing the thing, man. Trying to fucking spread awareness to any issues I feel need addressed, or just folks that I fucked with that I want to help promote in any sort of way, like. This is honestly like what I'm doing right now is kind of what I always envisioned. Like anytime I would have a live show, whereas like now, like just all shackles have been released from me. So now I just have the freedom to just go live and do whatever the fuck I want when I want. So yeah, so tonight we're fucking listening to your music, and fucking tomorrow night I might be watching Japanese wrestling and just fucking.
Yeah, Japanese wrestling. That sounds dope. I never really got into wrestling. I tried to when we were friends. I remember. Dude. I was like, maybe I'm missing something, because you said it was like anime, like
no, especially the Japanese shit, because that's all just tournament based. So it's like there's no storylines where it's like you fucked my cousin's sister and now she pregnant and shit.
That's funny.
Funny. So in a perfect world, if this show could happen, like what's kind of your plans going forward as far, like, is it just like obviously to keep making music, but like with LA being the way that it is right now, like have you like made any considerations about like hopping a plane and going elsewhere and maybe touring or something like that, or
So that's all like in discussion. There's just certain things that have, like, because the world, like you said, the world is away. But in a perfect world, you know, the show does well. I go to Denmark. I was supposed to go to Denmark last month. I had it. No, this month actually, June. I had it all planned out. We were going to do a show here, and then we were going to do the one in LA, and then we were going to go to Russia in February because that's where our fan base is the biggest. Russian kids love sad music, dude. It's insane. They love it. Like, they really love it. So that's where we were going to go, and yeah, I just fell apart. But we were like, we got to do the LA show, and if we don't do the LA show, we're all going to go to LA, get a fat ass Airbnb, and just, you know, enjoy each other's company, make music and stuff.
If I take away anything from this episode, it's Russian kids like sad music. Edmon is Stan.
Dude, it's insane, dude. It's funny when you say Edmon is Stan. Like, I haven't heard that in a minute.
Oh yeah, because it's just Edmon now.
Yeah. Oh
Edmon. Shit, my bad. I titled this Edmon is Stan, but fuck it, we gonna let it ride. These folks know these folks know the Stan. I remember Edmon when he was a Stan. Damn. Remember, like, every single person would tell you every single battle. Pretty much.
Because Edmon is a Stan, and like they would think they're so smart, and like it would be the punch. They would have like a whole Eminem thing going on, and like Edmon a Stan would be the punch. It'd be funny. I don't know. I came up with that name when I was like 14, dude. I don't know. I thought I was so edgy.
So I mean, I know that raindrops fall out my window. Or how's that shit go? I already fucked it up. Never mind. That's not funny no more. Anyway, I was gonna sing Stan. I that's one of those ones I have to sing. I can't like say the words to. It's like, what is it? It's like, tears come crawl, I'm wondering why. Yeah, I was trying to say that. I was trying to just gonna say it, but I fucked it all up. But what fucking video games you been getting down on lately?
Man, I played this game called Ark with Chris Sundance. It's on this channel. If you guys want to see, it's pretty good content. Sundance under 72. We played this game called Ark, which is like I think you've seen me play it before.
Yeah, no, you guys tried to get me into it. I bought it, played it for like an hour, and I was like, I'm all right. And fucking just never turned it back into it. But I would always play my shit, but then listen to y'all, because I used to love just like, and I feel like a dickhead because I know you and Chris have both like shot me invites when I be online sometimes, and I just like don't have my headset around me, so I'm like, oh, whatever, I'm playing wrestling and fucking. But I used to love just like even just being a fly on the wall, because y'all two were like a married couple sometimes. Like the way you just, especially, dude, nothing like made y'all fight more than Ark too. Like I've heard y'all play like a bunch of video games together, but something about Ark just like brought out like the fucking evilness in both of you. Because it would be like, didn't you guys have bouts where you just like the one person wouldn't go to sleep unless they knew the other person was, so y'all couldn't like attack each other's shit?
No, so what it is it's like, you have to raise these dinosaurs. It's so stupid when you think about it. Pretty much, it's like a fucking game where you're in an open world, and you know you could just go and fuck somebody's shit up, dude. So you have to raise dinosaurs, and like you have to feed them at night. And we would stay up all night just feeding these dinosaurs, raising them, so we could go fuck someone's day off. And yeah, we get in so many arguments because like one of us would forget to do something, or we'd accidentally kill one, and it would wait like 7 hours for a real life. It was so dumb.
But I remember there was a time where y'all were at like war with each other too. Like it wasn't enough that y'all were like
fuck. An argument.
Yeah, like you like start like fuck, yeah, like you start like stealing each other's shit and whatnot. Like I remember that like distinctively, because I remember that was like a big thing one time where you were all just like, dog, I swear to fucking God, stop fucking with my shit.
That's so funny. Dude,
yeah, those are great
I'm
times.
waiting, man, for The Last of Us 2. I've been waiting
Dude,
so
yeah. And what's stupid is like I still have that same bad habit of buying games and just not even playing them and just playing the same 3 old games. So I have the first Last of Us, but I just still haven't played it. And then now The Last of Us 2 is coming out.
You need to play the first one.
You know what though? I finally got through those first 3 Uncharteds, so I at least could pat myself on the back for something.
Oh Oh yeah, damn, you were playing those back in like 2016.
Hey, I didn't call you to be on my show to fucking judge me about how I'm not efficient enough with my video game time. I know this myself. I fucking shame myself daily.
You brought that up in our battle, and you're like, you've been on the game so long, I'm getting worried or something. That's really funny.
I know.
You said,
no, dude, and now I'm at a point in my life where it's like I so much treasure my video game time. Like, I don't watch, like, Dan will try to be putting me on to, like, great ass anime all the fucking time, and I'm just like, nah, dog, I gotta play fucking WWE 2K19. What are you talking about? I gotta play this again for, like, the fucking 100th night in the row for whatever reason. Meanwhile, like, I'm not even being efficient with my other video games. I have a list of shit I still need to watch. And then on top of all that, if I even watch anything, for some reason, I fell into wrestling so hard. I think it's just because as the world is getting more and more fake, like, at least with wrestling, I know where it stands. Like, they're trying to bullshit me, but they know they're trying to bullshit me, and they know that I know.
Yeah. Did you ever finish Naruto?
Nah, I gave up on that. Honestly, I blame you for making me give up on that, because I was on a really good run there where I was legitimately watching an episode or two of Naruto every single day, because I had some weird, like, once I got locked in, I had some weird, like, I'm going to watch every single episode, like, in my head.
I don't know why you have it.
I don't know. And then you were like, you don't have to do that. You could just pretty much, like, watch the movies and shit. Yeah,
no. I told you to skip the filler. You were watching filler. Yeah.
I was watching a lot of filler. There's a lot of filler in Naruto.
Oh, disgusting.
But that,
I could never.
But that fucking Orochimaru storyline was the shits. I fucks with it. Or not?
Man.
Yeah, I liked it. I gotta get back into that shit.
Tantrum is my Naruto homie, dude. Whenever something happens, like in Boruto, I hit him up.
Yeah, see, yeah. I still haven't seen none of the Shippuden stuff or the fucking Boruto stuff.
It's the best, man. God, I feel like you should. I know you're not going to, but like, man, I just had my girl watch it for the first time.
I've just been, I've been getting back into the Avatar: The Last Airbender again because it's back on Netflix.
Everybody has. My dumbass went and spent like I think $70 on like the box set Blu-ray.
Hey, nah, that's.
Nah, and then it came out on Netflix like 2 weeks later.
Oh, okay, yeah. If it was that close, then that was a bad call. But I was like, if you just had that on hand, that's not a bad thing to have on hand, because these Netflix fuckers, like, that was a long one. And even then, they don't have Korra, which I guess to some Avatar fans, they don't even fuck with Korra. I fuck with Korra too. Like, it's whatever.
It's good. I don't know. People hate Boruto, for instance, and it's the same thing with Korra. It's like it's just a little different. I love Boruto. I love Korra. It's a great show.
Fuck yeah. Well, shit, man. I think it's a great time to probably just get into this last one. Like, we're pretty much 50 minutes deep, so more or less an hour. Is there anything, though, you want to preface before this song, or just anything else you want to plug or promote, or folks you want to shout out, anything like that?
Black Lives Matter, bro.
Fuck yeah.
If I can promote anything right now, that's the only thing that's important. That's the only thing that's important. Go donate. Go sign petition.
Yeah, no.
That shit is mad important right now, bro. This world needs change.
I'll once again remind folks, like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you go to my link on my Instagram profile, the link in the bio goes straight to a bunch of donation or a bunch of organizations you can donate to. If you can't donate, sign petitions. If you can't do that, go march. Get involved. Like, fuck.
Yeah, man.
And it's like some folks, if you don't want to donate, like, you can get that shit back on your taxes. But like, even then, if that still is like whatever, there's a bunch of different. Go follow People's Breakfast of Oakland. They got like Black Lives Matter T-shirts that go directly into their like all the proceeds go to their organization to just help feed fucking the poor people and all kinds of shit. There's a million different things out there to get involved in right now. So no, yeah, that's a great one, dude. But
yeah, that's only important. But about the song is produced by I Hate Mondays and Nick Mira. If you know who Nick Mira is, biggest producer in the world right now. It was a big accomplishment, me getting this beat. Took a lot of hard work and a lot of money, but he produced it. The feature, Jared Anthony, really big right now. Check him out as well. The song's pretty cool. It's called Nightmare.
And we're gonna get into it.
Why try when you never wanna fight fair? Shit hurts, got me living in a nightmare. I think that I really might die here. I think that I really might die here. Why try when you never wanna fight fair? Shit hurts, got me living in a nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare. Got me living in a nightmare. Told her give me 6 months and I'll show you. Talking all that fucking shit, but it's old news. You don't even understand what I go through. You don't even understand that I told you. I want more. I'ma make it to the top floor. I ain't never gonna stop, boy. I'm a motherfucking star boy. I know this shit don't come free, but I'm just a boy with a dream. Why try when you never wanna fight fair? Shit hurts, got me living in a nightmare. I think that I really might die here. I think that I really might die here. Why try when you never wanna fight fair? Shit hurts, got me living in a nightmare. Nightmare. Got me living in a nightmare.
Yeah, we apart like millennials and light years. Don't wanna start cause we'll end up living my fears. We'll fall apart every time I see you fight tears. We'll fall apart every time I tell you that I'm on a road. I got a little blue pill that I take when I'm ill. A little blue pill that I take, need a meal. A little blue pill, babe, little blue pill. So that this is toxic. My brain still hurts, need a lost me. For your heart, I needed access. I'm talking past tense. Everybody there, we ain't lasting. Shorty, just please wait. Keep my soul to take me far away. Get me out this place, cause I've been living in a
Nightmare. Got me living in a nightmare. Nightmare. Got me living in a nightmare. Got me living in a nightmare. Got me living in a nightmare.
All right. Dude. Fuck yeah, man. Like, we were just chopping it up again while the folks got to fucking listen to that shit. That was Nightmare by your fucking boy, Edmon. He out here doing things, folks. Go check out the fucking boy. Yeah, man. Once again, fucking thank you again for fucking tuning in. Or let me... Once again, thank you for being on the show. I appreciate it, man. Especially, like I said, I just been...
get different perspectives.
Oh, yeah, and like I said, like I just been fucking going live every single day like a madman now. So, like, you've made me feel way more like a radio host now than ever. So, probably should just start doing this more often with folks. This would be great.
Hey, if you ever need artists, I got a lot of artists and a lot of people would love to come see, you know. But I don't know how they would react, how these people would react to it. But, man, if you ever need more people, just hit me up. It's cool. This is cool. I enjoyed this. It was fun.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, no, it was fun for me too, dude, man. I'm glad you're fucking doing cool. I'll definitely touch in with you fucking probably in the next couple of days just personally. But, yeah, man, fucking... That's your boy Edmon Stan. Fucking, you want to tell the folks bye or anything like that?
Yeah, I appreciate anybody who listened, man. Oh, what's going on? Somebody's calling me on.
Ah,
All right, I appreciate everybody who stayed and listened and, you know, showed me some support. Especially if you remember me back when I bowed and had to wait outside the venue. That shit's funny. Thank you.
Fuck
Thank you
yeah.
for having me on. Really
Fuck yeah, man. You have a good night, sir.
You too, bro.
Later. Fuck yeah, folks. That was your boy Edmon Stan. Yeah, man. Like I said, fucking, it's been like a few weeks or so. Like I said, fucking, just with everything going on, it's felt like 20 years have passed. So it's good to be able to check in on the boy and fucking be able to get his music out there and whatnot. Pixie, I play. What system do you play on? I'm gonna assume you mean play. I play on PS4. I play on Nintendo Switch. I play on PC. I don't really fuck with Xbox because PC's pretty much just Xbox anyway. Yeah, mostly PS4 though. Mostly fucking dumbass little wrestling games or fucking Fallout 4. I do really like fucking just RPGs and all that type of shit in general. I'm really looking forward to when we can fucking get the stream going and whatnot. King D, never heard of dude, wasn't my cup of tea, but I like the format you're going with. Thank you, sir. Fucking, I think I like this format too. This is actually pretty accidental. I fucked with the boy, but hey, man, like you're not being like a hater or nothing. You're just being honest, so it's whatever. I appreciate you fucking tuning in though. I appreciate you fucking being here the whole time too. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Fucking. Yeah, no, I think this is kind of a cool little thing, right? This probably could be more of a thing here. It's like we can watch fucking wrestling once in a while, but I like this whole little thing here as far as just fucking calling the homies, fucking touching bases with them. Because when I fucking, especially like there's something about being on the phone with people, me personally, like there's a way like I can kind of like, I don't know, it feel like I can get lost in the phone call, you know? So that was fun. Yeah, but like, yeah, I should reach out more to the more of the musical folks that I know and fucking do something like that. And like, he kind of set it up perfect. The whole, like, you know, we kind of come in with a song, we fucking talk so much, we catch up, fucking song. Like I said, I told him, I've never felt more like a radio DJ ever, which is weird because I call my shit Ryne Radio. It's right there. Look at it. Okay. We did the thing, folks. Thank you so much for fucking tuning in tonight. Like the boy fucking said it best. If there's anything to promote right now, it's Black Lives Matter. Make sure you're donating. Make sure you're signing petitions. Make sure you're fucking standing with the fucking folks that just want to be fucking treated fucking fairly. It's nothing. It's just fucking crazy fucking times we're living in. But we're also doing everything we can to make sure we're fucking getting more involved with each other, make sure we're all fucking tapping in with each other, and make sure we're all fucking spreading the love. So with that, I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah. Thanks for fucking tuning in, folks. I might go live tomorrow again. Who knows? We'll see. Just tune in. And keep your eyes peeled. Good night, everybody.